Cardinal signs, welcome to Free Spirit Tarot for your weekly reading, January 18th through the 24th. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun, Moon, and rising. If you're new, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for more videos I do here in the future. Also, thank you all for your donations. If you'd like to donate my life path number 8, you can donate 888 in the description below via Cash App or PayPal, however you want to do it. My readings incorporate natural sound, so if you hear something, see something that might resonate to your video, all my readings incorporate the 7-day planetary system, starting off with the moon, Monday, the first card, how you feel. Then we go down to Mars, the second card, Tuesday, how you're driving out the energy that you're feeling. Oh, then we go up into the sky with Mercury, Wednesday, the third card, how you are manifesting situations, being creative. Then we expand into the future with Jupiter. Jupiter's the fourth card, Thursday, how you're expanding into the future, what you're gaining wisdom and knowledge on. Then we go back into the past, a blast from the past with Venus. Venus, Friday, the fifth card, what you want out of the week, your main partner of interest, how you guys are relating and compromising with each other. Then we find our way into Saturn, Saturday, the sixth card. What we are gaining, what we need to restrict ourselves from doing, what we need to put time, energy, and effort into, get to the nitty-gritty of, to have better karmic cycles for the future. Then we find our way and then at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, the Sun. Alright? So based upon how you felt and you're pushing that energy out throughout this week, this is what you'll be seen as at the end of the day. Alright? Alrighty. We're going to start off with emanations, aka heaven or hell. We're going to clarify with Lion Strider. We're going to get a color card, a number card, a planetary flux card, and a vocabulary card. Alright? Let's go ahead and jump into it for the first cardinal sign, Aries. What do we have for Aries? What do we have for Aries for the week of January 18th to the 24th? Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter. Jupiter is big. Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, rising. Aries, we have Chakma, hell in reverse. You've already gained wisdom and knowledge on what it is that you were doing, all right? So you got your hands and feet dirty into a new relationship or a business aspect. Spirituality, something that you were really into. You're starting to see things differently. You're starting to feel vibrations on a different level. You gain wisdom and knowledge in that. You understand the meaning or a higher sense of eating right, or thinking deeper about situations, and now it's time to be the guiding light of the wisdom that you have gained, really illuminating and helping others see certain things that you have felt and seen, and allowing you to have more lights around you vibrating on the same wave you want to be on so you can move further. What do we have for Cancer for the week of January 2021, 18th through the 24th? Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter. Jupiter is big. Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, rising. Cancer, you have hell, Malchus. And now you have all the tools and things you need as your manifestation is right within your grasp. It is right before you, coming down into the world. And the more you work on your craft, the more you get things done, the more you put things into place and study and build and create and get those jewels and those shoes and those designs and the words and things typed up, the more you're actively doing things, right? Your manifestation is moving lower and lower until it hits the ground. And once it hits the ground, bam, it's there. And so it is about you using those resources and skills and your energy. And the more you're doing that towards what you want, the more your manifestation, the faster your manifestation will get here. And it's almost like as soon as it hits the ground, because it's coming, the more you're working, the more it's coming, and as soon as it touches the ground, it's going to explode right in your face. Not like that, but but it's gonna just be like bam, wow, it's here. Libra, for the week of January 2021, 18th through the 24th, Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, baby, Venus, Saturn, the Sun, Moon, rising. Libra, you have hell. And this week encourages you or challenges you to be in a very meditative state. And now closing the door, you need to find your quiet space. Instead of getting on the phone and looking at comments, or getting on the game, or listening to some music, it just simply needs to be quiet. For you to advance in the direction that you want to, that you truly want to, it needs to be quiet. So you can gain a higher awareness. What do we have for Capricorn? For the week of January 2021, 18th through the 24th, a Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun, Moon, rising. We have hell for Capricorn, Yesod. And so you opened the door to a new life, stepping outside at an odd period of time and seeing the night sky from a different perspective. And realizing that you are one of those stars in the sky. One of those stars that have brightened up more, brighter than the other stars, but it is still lingering around those stars. And there's nothing wrong with helping and illuminating your energy for others. But it is something wrong with allowing others to diminish your illumination. And so you have awakened a purpose deeper than what you are doing now. And now your movement, your steps, and your energy is moving you forward and pushing you forward at a little bit of an accelerated rate, because deep down you feel the direction that you need to go automatically. As you've opened the door to a new life already, your manifestation is your mission now. Of what you want needs to be manifested. So now you're in this newness, you're in this new life, you're in this new energy, you have this new direction. And all you need to do now is just focus on that direction as it's being manifested. What you want is being manifested. Underlining energy is heaven, Azrael, angel of death. And so you're gaining and understanding the transformation that all cardinal signs have gone through. Letting go of thought, letting go of a feeling, letting go of a resource that you knew to be true for you, only to find out and learn this week that it was nothing you needed in the first place. If this resonates, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for more videos that I do in the future. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Cardinal signs. Let's get 5 shuffles. One. Don't mind me. Or you can. 2. 3. 4. Cardinal signs for the week of January 2021. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter. Oh, damn. Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, rising. All right, so for the Moon position, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay. Mars position, we have the 7 of Pentacles. Let's see what we have for Mercury. Mercury position, we have the Nine of Cups, Mercury position. See what we have for Jupiter. Jupiter. Alright. Jupiter position, we have the King of Wands. Venus position, we have the High Priestess in reverse. Saturn position, we have the Five of Pentacles. Very good position for Saturn, if I do say so myself. And for the Sun, we have the Moon in reverse. I think that's a pretty good position for the Sun. Underlining energy is Judgment. Right under that is the King of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Now, there has been a lot built between you and a negative individual. You're finally moving on from them, packing your bags and leaving. Maybe not even leaving, but allowing yourself to take what you have built with this person who is no good for you. Taking some of the things, some of the wants, some of the goals, some of the spiritual natures that you have connected with this person, and letting a lot of that go. Energetically, as you might still be around this person, their negative ways has no effect, as you are now in a whole new awareness of life and seeing life totally different in your way. And so this person is only looking at what was held up, and you're on a whole new life, allowing things to fall out of your life that do not serve you, moving into a new world with only a little bit of what you need, or what you feel as though is resonating with your new life. You have the Knight of Cups in reverse. You feel the need to take action on your emotions, and you feel deeply about something and you communicate in a very toxic way. I don't like that you put your stuff everywhere. And why are you saying all these things? I just want to connect. Why are you making it hard for me to express how I feel? Sit down, let's talk. And so you're expressing these emotions and you're taking action in a very toxic manner. At least this is how you feel with the Moon position. But the Seven of Pentacles speaks differently, as your actions are putting in investments. And you feel like the negative energy that you want to take action on, as far the emotional state that you're in, which is a toxic emotional state. You decide to utilize that toxic state for personal, positive investments for long term. So you're changing the negative, actually, and you're turning it into a positive. You have this initiative to take on these emotions, because you see that they keep putting their stuff everywhere. But now you're investing into that. You know, you're saying, hey, you know what? Let's work on how we put our stuff around the house. Let's work on changing up how we value certain things in the house, or our communication, or what we want to build on now. You know what I mean? And you're pushing those emotions out, but you're catching yourself and you're turning it into something solid. You're turning it into more so investing into yourself a little bit as well. And your emotions are very forceful, but you splash that toxic energy onto yourself. You're grounding that toxic energy into positive investments throughout the week. And you're putting things where they need to be. Your confidence is raising higher. You know, your toxic emotions are still there, but they're being grounded into things. And so now, throughout the week, as things go on and on, you have all these objects and all these people and all these conversations that you've had to keep you in realization that, you know what, I am a positive person who is grounded in their ways. Even though I feel this way, I've made right choices that are very good investments, that in return they will come to me and they will give me positive energy to turn my night upside down into the right one, you know, in the right night. So you're actively making investments based upon negative feelings and investing into things that are going to be very prosperous for you. And the Nine of Cups is coming in here, right? And the Nine of Cups is from those investments that you were doing. You're manifesting in fulfillment personally for yourself. And your spiritual nature is getting to a higher sense, learning that you don't need certain things to really feel good in your life. And you're giving. And you're opening your hands up as people see your hands wide open in a giving sense. And you're flowing through life, expressing with hand movements and showing that I'm more open and capable of being relaxed around things that I normally didn't feel relaxed around. And people want to connect with your energy. They want to be around you and they want to be fruitful too, as the situations you're manifesting in are very fulfilling to you. The people who are coming in your life are giving you fulfillment. The conversations that you're having are giving you fulfillment. The food that you're eating and the newness that is coming in as you change up and you try new things, and the things that you invested into are giving you fulfillment. As you're buying new things, buying different clothes, investing into certain ways of living, and new products that help you go throughout your life because you feel negative, is bringing in lots of fulfillment. Really feeling contempt and good to the point where you have nothing but goodness to say. And your spiritual nature is very intuitive. Really feeling and understanding who isn't fulfilled and why aren't they fulfilled. Knowing and seeing why they are not fulfilled. They are not fulfilled. He or she is not fulfilled. I am fulfilled. And since I am fulfilled because I manifested it, I know now truly that you are not fulfilled. With the King of Wands, you're learning that you're a natural leader. You're learning that you can tackle any situation and be conquering. And so as things are breaking down in the house, you fix it right up. And as conversations lead into the wrong way, you put inspiration in there. And as people and teammates fall down and feel ill, you burst in with new healing. You illuminate things that they cannot see, and you're learning that you can tackle any situation, burning through the toxic emotions that you have of why you feel like you're not good enough, or why things just seem to always be out to get you or hurt you or make you feel like you're down. Learning that you're a natural leader and these things don't mean a thing to you. And you're a star, you're a king, a queen or a king. You're a high-level master. And this is being learned as these negative emotions are just there, as you're burning through those things that don't matter, gaining fulfillment based upon the thoughts that are coming in. And your spirituality is allowing you to see where people are not fulfilled. And you're investing more and more into yourself, investing more and more into what it is that keeps you stable. And your confidence is building extremely well. And this new life is looking very amazing for you. Partner of interest is not using their intuition, and they do not see what's going on with you. They don't even know how you feel. And you didn't know how to move forward in the future before this week, before in the past. You didn't know and couldn't see and couldn't connect with your inner self. And as you sat there and you were loading or just really in your soaking energy, just sitting there, didn't know the direction, you decided to just go off what you felt anyway. And this is allowing you to learn, as you're going off what you have felt anyway, that there's wisdom in those negative, toxic ways, or feelings, not ways, but feelings that you have. And you're learning more and more about why you feel this way and what's trying to be illuminated or expressed or trying to be you're trying to purge. And you have to let it out to purge. Letting it out in a very positive way. As partner of interest doesn't even know and see that. Partner of interest intuition is very off and not there. Five of Pentacles in Saturn position. You want to restrict yourself from trying to change your financial status or situation at this time. Keep investing into things, investing into yourself, getting those emotions out and pushing things out there, And with the Nine of Cups, really working on the spirituality. And as you're manifesting the fulfillment in, you're seeing where people are not fulfilled. And the question on your mind is, am I truly fulfilled? As you will feel fulfillment come in and being manifested. But restrict yourself from changing your circumstances, as it will make you unstable. And that will be the thing that cracks into, that will be the thing that kind of messes up your investment and you learning a lot about your natural leader skills, which is helping you and moving you into a new life. You want to work harder and put more time, energy, and effort into bringing hope and newness to your financial situation. You want to restrict yourself from allowing your financial situation to crumble and fall down, okay? So now it's about working harder on rejuvenating that financial status, rejuvenating and bringing love to it, bringing balance to it, persevering, regaining control, putting more energy into work, getting stronger in your craft, all right? So that way you can bring life to your finances. And at the end of the day, we have the moon in reverse. As you're being seen as someone who has gone through a strong, long journey through your shadows. A strong, long journey from within. It is something that you were dealing with, something that you were doing within yourself. And as you went to sleep, and as things shifted and turned, and as the narrative of your dream story twisted around and you seen yourself standing at the top of the mountain, at the bottom of the mountain was the old you. And so as the wind and the clouds are floating past you through the top of the mountain, and it gets foggy, you stand strong because it's trying to blow you off. And now that it can't blow you off, it fades and things become clear. And as you look down again, there is no old you. There's only the new you. In the moon in reverse, you're being seen as someone who has conquered the tides of their emotions. All right, let's go ahead and get a color card for cardinal signs. All right, we got two cards. We got black and blue. Black and blue, baby girl, who you? All right, let's get a number card right here. 11, master number, I believe. And I also feel that you're using you're taking two potentials and you're molding it into one. That's what I'm feeling off the top. Let's get a planetary card. I'm gonna shuffle these. I feel like I need to shuffle these one time. All right, here we go. We have a Pinwheel Galaxy. I don't think I've ever pulled that before. Pinwheel Galaxy is a face-on spiral galaxy, very far from the Earth. So you have a very personal galaxy that is far in a distant land away from everybody that you know. And you might want to utilize that. Let's go ahead and get a flex card. I'm going to shuffle these too. Yeah. All right, we're going to play three of them. We got three, so we get three cards. 1, 2, 3. No hand bonus. Empty hand. Okay. No hand bonus. Oh, okay, so no bonus. I get it. So you got three cards. You got baked goods. So enjoy some baked goods. Then you have scramble keepers. So whatever that means to you, you want to scramble some eggs. That came to my mind. And then you have no hand bonus. So I feel like if you work from the ground up, if you work with, like, every day you start fresh, it's a bonus. You get something. You get a gift. Every day of the week, you start fresh with nothing. You get a gift. You get something. You get a bonus. You know what I'm saying? Let's get a vocabulary card. Let's go get a vocabulary card. All right. Let's try this one right here. Okay, I'll try that one. We have exigent. The words are a bit small, so if I can get it to focus. So exigent is urgent, requiring immediate action. All right. So you might need to put immediate action into something. Cardinal signs. This is your weekly, January 2021, 18th through the 24th. Moon, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, the Sun. Sun, Moon, and Rising. If you're new, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell. If it resonates, like the video, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified for more videos I do here in the future. Also, if you'd like to donate my life path number, which is 8, you can donate 888 to the channel, to my Cash App, link in description below, and also everything else Free Spirit Tarot base related. And until next time, I'll catch you next week.